You know, every day people go to a job they can't stand. And they're also in relationships that doesn't fulfill them. You see, and many of you might can, relate to what I'm saying. You know, there's times in life where you see yourself being in one place, but you end up being in another place. And it seemed like it's so far apart from what you envisioned for yourself. But here's something that's going to make it a lot easier for you. You see, as soon as you understand, as soon as you discover what does this have to do with that, that's when everything going to change for you. You see, as soon as you can put your finger on what does this situation, what does this job, what does this relationship, what does this class, what does this thing that I'm going through right now, what does this have to do with my desire, where I'm trying to go, where I see myself being? You see, as soon as you can identify that, as soon as you come to the grips and can say, you know what does this have to do with that? That is the key to life. It's the key to understanding. You see, because you have to get to a point in your life where you identify your reason for being in a particular situation. But what most people do is they end up hating the place that they are. You see, rather than understand why they're there. You see, you can be at this particular job because you're not good with being on time, and this job demands that you be on time. It may demand that you may be more orderly, how to deal with people, how to interact with others. You see, there's a reason why you're there. There's clues that you have to pick up on. And once you discover that, it makes the transition a lot more bearable to deal with. You see, you're not hating it now because you understand your reason for being there. You see, whenever I find myself in a situation, whenever I find myself going through something or being in a place that I know doesn't fit me, being in a place that I know is not where I desire to be, doesn't represent who I am, I immediately start looking for my reason for being there. Why am I here? Huh? Why is this one supervisor testing my patience? You see, why is this one person constantly on my back? Okay, what am I supposed to get here? You see, and when you start to understand that, when you start to realize that, you need to walk into doors, whatever doors come along your journey, on your way to your destination, always spot the reason. Why am I here? What is it I'm supposed to get out of it? See, oftentimes people keep running into the same type of relationships. I hear it all the time. Why I keep meeting the same kind of men? Why I keep meeting these same kind of women? Because there's something within them that you need to get in order to take you to the next level. I'll make it quick. You have to become a reflection of what it is you desire. Okay, it's like you have to put yourself in front of the mirror and it reflects back to you that which you are. Okay, so the reason why you have to go through this relationship, because you have to get rid of being selfish. You have to get rid of having ulterior motives. You have to get rid of being conniving and sneaky. Okay, this is why you're in this relationship, because what you're asking for requires those type of traits to be eliminated from you. You understand? So as soon as you can put your finger on what does this have to do with that, you're able to go through that thing a lot more easier. Trust me. You're able to handle the situations without being frustrated, aggravated, depressed. What is this journey about? What is this phase of my life about? That's what you got to be able to identify. And that's when you can collect your $200 and pass go.